Welcome to this month's recorded podcast. My name is Windsor Lendor. This recorded episode is supported by a foundation that allows us to create the life we desire in the following two questions. What is the meaning of life? What would it take to take control of our lives and awaken a power? First, life is meant to expand. When we choose expansion and growth, we rise to the challenge of what inspires us to build a foundation on which we can eliminate the diversions that are keeping us from becoming functional human beings. A foundation on which we can take effective and empowered actions to attain the life we desire. A life that binds self awareness, freedom, fulfillment, harmony, and emotional wellness into one powerful force. However, our ability to put our past failures on ice and individual responses to our responsibilities determines if we are experiencing a meaningful life and becoming powerful administrators of our lives. Thus, we must establish an unwavering commitment to awaken a power to live in a world determined by our core values, a world where we uncover all the provocative choices we will ever need to achieve our desires. Why? Because we were all born with the ability to live a meaningful life, a life that is authentically ours. Secondly, bringing meaning to our lives means rebuilding a structure built in determination, tenacity, dedication, and a commitment to prioritize our thoughts, feelings, emotions, goals, and time. We must also acquire discipline in our own terms and be conscious of our core values. Why? Living our core values provides meaning and it helps us answer who am I and why am I here? So, in short, it is about the meaning of our lives by honoring the immense that sleeps in our heart as functional human being. The third, a life of with meaning is a valued life. It is different for everyone. However, it is a life where our core values sustain us as we act from the awareness that we are 100% the source of our reality. So, lastly, being 100% the source of our reality is about taking control of our lives. It also suggests that we are smart enough to get into the game of life and allow every moment of our presence to be created by who we are, fearless human beings. As fearless human beings, we focus, on the beauty of writing the parts for the human characters we play in the theater of our lives. In the theater of our lives, we have different roles to play, roles that we have chosen consciously or unconsciously. Thus, if we choose to be aware of our unique roles, we will do the work to awaken our power, the power to persevere and cultivate a structure that honors an attitude build and finding the creative courage not to let anyone shape us in the image of his uh, or a dogma and stop responding to the expectations and judgments of others. That is, we must break out of the prison of the shadow ego and develop a sense of inner adventure to closely observe our lives objectively with creative intelligence. Hmm. Nevertheless, life brings difficult problems, the causes of untold suffering and struggle. However, our approach to life will determine the difference between the promise of achieving our desires and the ghost of failure. This is the moment we are called to sustain a culture of accountability and arm ourselves with a powerful code of conduct, the code that will allow us to free ourselves from the prison of negative self criticism and decision, pride, and procrastination. So thank you for listening. As for now, I wish us to maintain the reservoir of intelligence and be receptive to the key points we need to achieve the life we desire. So visit lendorconsulting.com and windsorlendor.com to learn more about the upcoming virtual masterclass in awakening our power. So be well and be gentle with ourselves.